We are streaming this concert online, so I'm just going to take one moment and read from the program about what it is we're doing so that people at home understand. Ask the average American what they know about the Chinese Cultural Revolution, and they will tell you nothing. Many might recognize the face of Mao. Those will tell you he did terrible things. Some might have heard of the Red Guards, have seen images of crowds of teenagers waving the little red book. But few can tell you more than that. The Down to the Countryside movement, which began in the late 60s and lasted into the mid-70s, scattered almost 20 million children, middle and high school, to remote regions of the Chinese countryside, separating them for years from their homes and their families. They were sent to live among the peasants, to become better communists, to build a new society. It was a time of great idealism and of incalculable hardship for many. Today, it is regarded as one of the 20th century's most massive utopian fantasies gone wrong. But no matter how history judges it, it shaped the lives of an entire generation of Chinese. It was the defining experience of their adolescence in the same way that the 60s defined the adolescences of a generation of Americans. It was the air they drank, the water they breathed. It changed who they were and who they became. In distant borderlands, on remote islands, in harsh wilderness, these young men and women passed the precious years of their youths, sacrificing formal educations to be schooled in hard agricultural labor. This was a unique course of life, full of idealism and hardship, drenched by tears and sweat, by turns tragic, romantic, dazed, and ecstatic. Ask the Sky and the Earth attempts to convey the spirit of this epic, the sentiments of an entire generation as they think back upon their youths and give thanks to life and give thanks to the land. So I would like to ask my friend Chai-lun to translate for me. Would anybody in the audience who was sent to the countryside please stand up? Yes, and in the chorus, anyone in the chorus? So by your presence here tonight, your history becomes part of the history of these students at Yale University and this audience. Thank you. And though it is atypical, before we play, I would like to introduce the author of the libretto, my friend Wei Su. Before we play, this man in the center balcony wrote his words.